Okay, so I'm back after taking a little bit of time for my mental health. Zafira bought me this game. I think it's pronounced Nadir. Apparently it's a roguelike deck building game. So, why talk about it when we could just go? Tutorial stage 1. It gets right into it. Frederick Knight, I don't know how to pronounce that. Janine, there's no time to explain. You need to fight this demon. See those cards? You're going to use them to attack and defend yourself. See how they're divided into two parts, blue and red? Remember that, it's going to be important. Here on the top of the screen are this demon's cards. They are double-sided. One side is blue, the other side is red. Uh-oh. Select one of your cards. Select one of the enemy's cards. What did we do? See that your cards have two abilities. Blue activated when you play it on blue enemy cards, and red that activate... I may not actually be able to play this game. And red that activate when played on red enemy cards. To play the ability of your card that you need at the moment, match it with the color of the enemy card. It's simple, just try it. Choose a card with an ability you want to play. Now match the color... Oh, okay. You felt that slap from the enemy, right? That was enemy's reaction. Keep in mind that after the enemy reacts, the enemy card will turn over. Use what you've learned so far to defeat this demon on your own. Okay, so the bottom part... I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. There's gotta be... Nope. Okay. I don't know how long we're gonna play this. Oh, it highlights the one that's... Okay, that works. Okay, hang on. Tutorial stage 2. Fight starts. Now we will complicate things a little. See those circle slots on enemy cards? Those are called charges. Until all the charges on enemy cards are filled up, the cards will not activate its reaction and will not turn over. How are charges filled? Your cards have enemy card icon on them. Enemy cards icons on them. They indicate how many enemy cards will fill up the charges. Play a card to see for yourself. Your cards with a cost of 2 or 3 are a bit harder. To activate them, you will need as many enemy colors of cards of the color visible at the this is rough as the cost on your card. To play a 2-cost blue ability, you need 2 blue enemy cards visible. To play a 3-cost red ability, you will need all 3 enemy cards turned to their red side. Abilities that cannot be played are grayed out. Important thing, 2-cost abilities will fill 1 charge on 2 enemy cards of the matching color. Cost 3 will fill 1 charge on all 3 enemy cards. Keep that in mind when you play your cards, as the enemy can activate more than 1 reaction if more than 1 enemy card gets its charges filled. Deal 24 damage. God. Tutorial Stage 3. Now's a great opportunity to play your Valor ability, but hey, it's your game and your choice. It will give you Rage, which buffs your Strength stat. Strength is important as it's base to calculate damage from your cards. You can see your current strength next to your health bars. The enemy's strength works the same, and you can also take a look at it next to his health bar. Choose a card with Valor ability or a different one, you rebel. There's one last thing I can show you, the redraw. If you feel you're in a pickle and no cards feel right, you can use the redraw button on the bottom of the screen. Try it now. The enemy reacted again? Yes, each opponent you will encounter will have a special redraw reaction. God. You can see what he'll do at the bottom of the screen. On the right are the effects that will be applied to the enemy, and on the left are the ones that will affect you. That's all I can teach you, Janan, I don't know. Good luck, and maybe we'll see each other again. Okay. Hello? Thank you. DED, dead. Welcome to the city of Nadir. Your home in the lands of the damned. While here, you'll be able to construct new buildings for your city to increase your power. To build new structures, you will need resources gathered from the remains of your enemies. Use the menu on the left to browse through structures you can build in Nadir. Use the tab to expand, hide structures that cannot be built, and the ones that are already built. Saint Stake. Incredible how hard it is to achieve sanctity before one's terrible and painful death. Is that supposed to be Joan of Arc? Like Joan d'Arc? Failed, even though she did great things in the name of faith, or because she simply hated the enemy so much, which is close to the same thing. Unlocks them as a playable character. Which we already have, right? Select a character? Pride, lust, and greed. Build Emporium to unlock the card shop node. Press to construct Emporium. Even in hell, the flow of goods is necessary to keep the system running. It's also a little known tax haven, all under jurisdiction of Mammon. Blood of your enemies will nourish your undead skin, well, body, what's left of it. Heals your character by 10 HP when advancing to another circle. I don't have enough to do so. What do I do? This is my city. Strange city. How do I go back and play games? Select my character. Choose your adversary. Beelzebub, gluttony. This sin will be dominant, and the final enemy will have a strong connection to it. Your journey begins. Now your journey through hell starts. Fight demons to gain resources needed to upgrade your city of Nadir. The first node on each circle has to be a battle, but afterwards you can choose any of the available events on the circle, or you can go deeper. Remember, if you can't go back to a higher circle. At the very bottom of the map awaits the greater demon of the sin of gluttony, Beelzebub. He's a tough enemy, so make sure you are ready. If you think you're not ready yet, you can use the Return to Nadir button to get back to the base with your currently gathered resources. Fight one of the accursed residents of Nadir, Gluttony. Sure. Beggar. Toss a coin to your humble servant. Deals 6 damage. Is this your charity for me? Deal 2 damage 5 times. Or 2 times, rather. Deal 16 damage. Spare me, have mercy. Never. We did it! Take your spoils. Soul shards 5, filth 5, cards 1. Claim your reward. Now it's time to claim your reward. You can choose one of the 3 presented abilities, select the one you like, and confirm your choice with the confirm button. Stigma 3. Status on the target can be exploited with other card effects. 4 damage 5 times. If used for the first time. That one's pretty decent. I like this, but this will let you... Hello? Confirm? Oh, I have to choose one blue and 1 red. Okay. Adds flank to your hand? Yeah. Sounds good. Hello, Cat Peach. I don't know what this game really is. Advance. Guess I'm having another fight. Lump of flesh. I didn't know I was in this game. Yeah. Deal 6 damage. Rage makes us stronger, I think. Deal 3 damage. Well, deal 8 damage. That only gives it 10 extra armor, plus it gives us a rage up. Double slash. $24 damage. Should do it. Heck yes. Sacrifice rage. Deal damage equal to the rage status value times 10 afterwards, set it to 0. Gain 2. Delay effects aren't resolved instantly, instead they are triggered during the redraw phase. Implode Stigma. That seems cool. And another counter. No. That one. What an interesting card combination. Combat. Grab this one, I guess. Swarm of Flies. Create 1 disease. Cards and add them to your hand. They will stay in your deck until the end of battle. Gain a rage to be a little bit stronger. Gives me 5 damage, but health is fine to lose at least a little bit of. Oh, we can do that. 10 armor. Now they have a disease card. A character with Rust loses 1 armor for each point of Rust. Ghostly cards will disappear from your deck at the end of battle. Burn. A card with Burn will not go to the discard pile after use and is unavailable for the rest of battle. Will go back into your deck at end of battle. Deal 20 damage. We can do that. Now if we get any damage, 10 damage, there we go. Queen Stealth. A stealth card will not trigger the enemy reaction written on the enemy card if the card would be activated. Stealth seems great. Okay. No, this one, because it's a first time use that will help out. Optimally, you only want to see the card once anyway. Deck change. Edit your cards or craft completely new ones. In this panel, you'll be able to make changes to your cards. You can edit existing cards, create new cards, dismantle own cards into abilities. Your deck must contain at least 6 cards. To craft edit a card, you need blue and red abilities in the correct slots in the middle of the screen. Remove button near each slot lets you free the card slot. When you are ready, press the create button. Desperate Blow. Dang, that's good. Alright. So we've made that card. I think that's good for now. A merchant who's more than willing to trade. Sure. Go into this combat now. Gutter Devil. The pain of existence is unbearable. God, that's a mood. But to inflict pain on others is a pleasure. Yeah, I do want to gain the rage. 16 damage would be good, but dang, that's a hard hit. Oh, I have bleeding. I see. Never mind. That's a bad card to have. Three damage twice. Hopefully that rage. Hello, Sat Cat. Stealth 2. And yeah, that sounds good. Cheap costs, easy to get out. That's what matters most. Okay. I also like card games. Elite combat. Let's get into this one. Starved Vagrant. Okay. Get the rage up. Oops. I have not played this before. This is a new game to me, bought for me by Zafira. I am drinking the double matcha green tea. And now you're gonna have counter. Counter 4 times? Gosh. Let's go with the desperate blow. At least now we have counter. Probably would be best. Yeah. Just keeps adding counter. I think we've pretty much got this now. There it is. Implode deals damage. I gotta take this jacket off, it's a little too warm. Deals damage equal to Starved Vagrant's stick. I think that the middle ability seems like it's the best. And then you like the beard. Thank you, I grew it myself. I'm gonna do probably one more battle in this, and then I'm gonna switch to another game because I'm doing a test. Okay, let's go for an elite combat. Can I grow one for you too? Yeah. Oh gosh, 120 health. No, he cannot. Feaster from afar. I need the armor. Gain 1 shielded. That gives me a rage. And now I deal the 5 damage here. Gives me bleeding, but honestly probably worth it. shields them for 2 turns, but that gives me taunt. The art in this game is incredible, I agree. Do that again. And then let's deal... This is hard, I have to think. Okay. Gives me a rage. They get the 9 damage, panic, and intimidation. They did not. 18 damage. Is your water affected by the Ohio incident? Apparently we are affected even though we aren't. I don't think so, but I guess that's something I'll have to look into. Deals 11 damage. That does give them shielded. Two damage 4 times. So you think you can outsmart me? Okay, this is a good one to use now because I'm going to be 5 shielded, so I shouldn't take damage from any of this. There we go. 7 damage. I'm going to have to... I've already... No, I haven't. Okay, I'm going to redo my hand now. Hmm. 28 damage. That's... Ah, shoot, I forgot I had a block. That's okay. We can do this. It's in the bag now. It should not get a reaction. There we go. Got a relic, huh? That's new. Alright, deals 8 damage, 15% or 50% lower. That seems great. Yeah, dude. I enjoy the quote-unquote weenie style deck where it's low cost, pretty rapid playing cards. Okay. So, Twitch chat, don't go away. This is the end for this video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please give us a follow. It's the best way for us to let you know when we go live. And in that same vein, if you could join our Discord, follow us on Twitter, do all the stuff in the card, that would be great. Like I said, I'm not done. I'm just doing a test. So, see ya.